I'm here in Estonia with a beautiful lady here, okay, in a Chinese restaurant, okay, Numi restaurant. That's the owner. She just walked away. Okay, this is her first time to Estonia. Before I came here, I have watched so many videos about your country. I was so amazed. You have such a small population, but you maintained your culture, your language for so many years, controlled by the Germans, and 60 years with a Soviet Union. It's very unique, and now it's very much digitalized country. So I'm so happy to meet you today with such a beautiful lady. And I would like to ask you just a few questions. First of all, what's your name, please?
My name is Katrin. And other name is Mesilane, what means honeybee. Actually, my family name means honeybee.
Being Estonian, what's so special? You feel special yourself?
It's a kind of difficult question because I haven't actually thought about what is special to be Estonian.
Everyone, when they talk about their own country, they all feel different. They feel special. Say, because I am a Russian, so I'm Chinese, so I'm Japanese. So what would you say?
I think the most we are very fond of our nature. And about all these cultural events, like our singing festival. Mm-hmm. It's a very nice tradition, and have been already 150 years. Mm-hmm. It's all our choirs want to go to this festival, and not every singing choir can be there, but usually there are 250,000 singers. Wow. All together. And also a lot of people who are hearing this choir singing. I think there is altogether like something 400,000 people altogether. Some of those singing and some of those like listening and just have fun. This is very and I am also a singer and have been I think almost all festivals during my life there.
So the singing festival is once a year, right?
It's once in 4 years. Mm-hmm. But in the between, there is a youth singing festival, mm-hmm. and it's like every 2 years. Once it's youth singing festival, and then all choirs, then again youth festival.
You just mentioned that Estonians love nature so much. Yes, I heard that you have so much beautiful nature places and national park, and Estonians are allowed to almost like camping everywhere. Yes, can you just introduce a few places or whatever you think is worth recommend?
Okay, here is yes, it's like a lot of places where to go, and yes, you can camp all over the forests and all over the land, and we have several waterfalls. They are not so big as Niagara, but they are very beautiful. One of those in a little bit eastern of Tallinn, it's Jägala, called Jägala. And the other is the opposite way, like western, there is Keilajõe. They are both very, waterly. There is a lot of water. They are not very high, but yes, we don't have mountains in Estonia. We are very flat country. Yes, our highest top is 368 meters, I think. I can some meters be wrong, but yeah, something like that. It's not very high.
Okay, I'm from Norway. Actually, I'm a Norwegian citizen. So I come the first time to Estonia. I feel the Estonian people very much like a Scandinavian people. Do you feel that you're related or feel close or?
I think almost every Estonian feel that they are more related to northern countries than, let's say, to Baltics, to Latvia and Lithuania, because we have so different languages and so common language with Finnish people. We are almost the same, but Finnish language has longer words, a little bit longer words. And actually, my grandfather was Swedish.
Oh, okay. So pratar du på svenska?
Actually, just a little bit, not very much. But I have been told that I look like Swedish a little bit.
Very much, yes. Because I lived in Sweden before, so I live near Helsingborg, so I can speak Swedish too. So you look just like a Scandinavian, like a Norwegian or Danish or Swedish. Yeah. Okay. So I heard that your language is very close to Finnish. Yes. How about other like food or those things?
Food. Let's say it's mostly we say that we have very much alike German cuisine, because they have been here for a long time. And yeah, of course we have some similarities with Scandinavian cuisine, and of course a lot of Russian cuisine, because we have Russians a lot in nowadays also. But yes, it's hard to say which is real Estonian cuisine, because they are so mixed. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think the Estonia future will be? What do your country trying to be in the future? Or, for example, in this world, you would like to be a country like some country like France or America or Scandinavia or whatever?
If you ask me, then I want that our country will stay the same as it is now, maybe even more independent, because this EU is like they a little bit want to rule our country, yes, and to all this Europe like the same. But I like that there are different cultures and different languages, and it's like enrich all this humanity and all this cultural life, and if we just do all the countries alike, then it will be boring.
Okay. I understand. I'm so happy to hear that, because Norway actually refused to join EU. So we're not a member of EU. Yeah, we're not a member of the European Union. Yes.
Yes, and now when England is also separated, and there have been a lot of countries who said that, maybe we will also leave the EU, and I don't know what about this leaving, but I like it if we will stay independent.
More independent.
More independent, yes.
Yeah. Actually, EU with the EU is actually a economic union. So it's not, but now they're trying to get more and more political. So this is something I agree with you that I don't like it very much. I think you stay economically united and to make money together, but culturally, politically, everything should still be separate, should be independent, yes.
Yeah, I'm totally agree with you.
Okay. Thank you so much, and very nice to have such a beautiful lady have interview. Yes, it's a beautiful weather too. Yes.
Thank you, and I hope you will love to stay here and will be back soon.
Sure, I will. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
okay,
thank you.
you.